Welcome back to another excited video of template tutorials. And in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to create a letterhead like this. So as you know already, without wasting much of your time, let's dive into it. Alright, so first of all we have to go and insert our triangle, which is right here. Alright, so I'm just going to draw it this way, increase the height. Alright, so I'm going to remove the outline and I'm going to give it a shape fill of this color. So let me bring the properties. It will be here. Alright, so we did this way. I'm just going to click on the point, the shape right here. I'm going to edit the points. So if I click on this one, I can easily edit it this way. So I'll again click on this one. Oops, I'm going back there. Alright, so if I click on this one also, I can bring it this way. Alright, so I think this way is not bad. So let me increase the size a little. Alright, so with this, I'm just going to make a copy of it like this. So I'm just going to the field there. So the color here, you see the color is this one. So I'm just going to choose the more colors. So I'm just going to monitoring here, the way the new is. I want to change the color of that one. So I'm just going to reduce here. Alright, so I'll go with OK. So I'll gently place that one right here and I'll reduce the size. I think this way is not bad, so I can reduce here. Alright, so I'm making another copy of this one also. By using the control key, I'll press and hold the control key and drag to make a copy. So I'm going back here and I'm just going to choose possibly this color right here. So I'll place that one here and also reduce the size. Alright, so we are doing the same thing applies to the top right corner of our screen. So we'll pick the first one, rotate it like this. So gently place it right here. So we'll take the next one, which is right here. So I'll make a copy to this side. I'll place it right here. So lastly, I'll make a copy of this one. Rotate that one also. And I'll gently place it that one also right here. Alright, so now I want us to create our own logo. But before that, let's go to the insert tab. We are just going to insert another shape like this, just a small one right here. So I'll change the color, the color of it to this one right here. Alright, so I want us to design our own logo. So to do that, we have to go to the insert tab. We are just going to use the rounded rectangle, which is right here. So I'll click on it, just draw a shape like this. So let me increase the zoom. So but before that, let me remove the outline. So you can just give the shape fill of it. Choose this one. Alright, so like this, you can increase this one here. Alright, so I can make a copy of this one and rotate it this way. Alright, so I'll place it right here. Alright, so with this one, let's change the color of it. We'll choose this color right here. Or you can go with this one. Oops. Alright, so you can use the arrow key to move it around a little. Alright, so I think this way is not bad for our design. So the next thing again that I would like us to do is to go back to insert tab. We are just going to insert a small circle in front of it, something like this. Alright, so with this one, give it no outline, and the color of it, we'll choose this one right here. So I'll gently place it at the front of it. Alright, so I think our logo is not bad looking. Alright. Okay, so the next thing again that I would like us to go do is to go to the insert tab. We are going to insert a text box. So I have my text box here. Just click on it. So after that, I'm going to click on draw text box, which is right here. Click on it. Just click here to be inserted. So you can see the text box is having an outline. The outline is the line that goes across it. So let's remove the outline. So we are not stopping there. So we are removing the shape fill. So the text inside here, we are going to type in our company name, but I don't have a company name, so I'm just going to place something like company name. So reduce the layout. The layout is a line between the company and the name, so go with the after, it will reduce. Alright, so I'll select it all like this, and the font of it, I'll go with Bernard. The size, I'll go with 16, and the color, I'll go with this color. Alright, so I can gently place it right here in front of the logo. So by making a copy to this side also, this one, I'll just take this one, make a copy of it. So I'm changing this text to something like this. Alright, so with this right here, I'm just going to add another couple of text there, but I'm just going to change the font of it first. So I'll change it right here. So this one is going to be a name and a surname. So to the person that you are writing it to. So I'm just going to place something like this. We have name and surname. Alright, so the next to it we also have the contact of that person. So I'm going with plus 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 890. And lastly, to be the location. We can even add the email address also as well. So anywhere, street, any city. Alright, so with this one, I will select all of this one, change the font of it to semi-bold. So the color of it also, I'll choose color black. So let's go with the layout. I'll reduce the size right there. Reduce the size of this one also as well. Alright, so I think our design there is not bad looking. Alright, but I'll reduce the size of this one a little. Okay, so let's make a copy of this one to the right side. So with this one, it's going to be a date. We'll have a date, and not only that, we'll also have the date of it, because the date there is just like a label. So a label, and the date itself will come as something like, I'm just using this one because I'm not using a valid date there. That's for the sake of this video. That's why I'm just using it. Just some date that has never even existed before. So I'll select all of this one, align it to the left. So with this one, I'll just select all of it. Choose semi-bold. The color will be black, and the size will be I'll go with 14. Okay, so I'll gently place that one also right here. So we are not stopping there again, we are making a copy of this one here. We are making a copy right here. So select all of it this way, align it to the left side. Alright, so I'm pushing it to this side, and increase the size, because it's going to have a body. That's the description. So I'll select all of it this way, clear it off. So we have something like this. That's the salutation, the person's name and surname. So the name and the surname has to tally with this one, the one that has to receive the letterhead. Alright, the letter. So here it's going to have the body of the letter, and I don't have a body, so I'm just going to randomly again generate some text there. So to generate the text, I'm just going to go with RAND. So possibly I'll be looking for 2 paragraphs, each consisting of 3 lines. So like this, it's not bad for me. So I'll just come and change the color of this one. So I'll take this one. So I can take one of the text boxes here. So just make a copy to this side. Alright, so the text there, you are changing it to General Manager. So I'll make it this way. General Manager. That's the position, the one who is writing that the letter, the position that the person is holding. So it's going to go with James I'm just writing this name. I don't even know who that person is, so I'm just writing a random name, James Morgan. So let's select it all and align it to the center. So the James Morgan, let's change the color of it. And the layout, let's use the layout. Alright, so I can gently bring it here. Okay, so move on to the insert tab. We're going to insert a straight line there. So I'll just click on this one. Come right here. So I'm just going to insert a straight line right here. So the signature has to be on top. So choose color black. Alright, that's where the signature has to be. So again, let's make a copy of this one to this side, and with this one we will have the contacts of that person. So we'll have plus 000 000 So next to it we'll have the location again. So the location, I'll go with again anywhere straight. We have anywhere straight, any city. So the any city, I'll go with 112. So lastly, it will have the company name. Not just the company name, I'm talking about the email. So I'm just using the company at gmail.com. So I'll simply highlight all of it this way, align it to the right. So I'll take the first one and reduce the layout. Alright, so now let's change the color of all of it to black. I think this way. So let me gently bring it here. So insert our icons there. So insert 3 icons there. So as you can see, we have the phone icon, email icon, and location icon. So I have it all in my device. So I'll just go with the insert tab, click on the pictures, and go with this device. So I have the phone icon here. I'll insert that one first. So if you click on this one, then click on this wrapper, you can gently move this image around. If not, you'll be able to move it around freely. So that we can easily move it around freely. Alright, let me send it to this side. Okay, so I'm going back there again, and I'm going to insert the location icon. So click on this one again and click on this wrapping. So you can also move that one also around freely. Alright, so don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. So lastly, let's go with the mail icon. Okay, so the layout, let me increase it a little. So I just go there, increase the layout a little, increase the layout for this one also a little. Oops, I want it 6. Alright, so I'll gently now align all of them well with it, something like this, and this one also I'll bring it right here. So let me select this one to see how it looks like. Alright, so let's zoom out and see how our design looks like. Alright, so as you can see, our design looks good and perfect. So thank you so much for watching, and see you later in my next video.